Hey there, fun fact coming at you. 84% of US citizens are licensed drivers. I think there's probably a lot we don't understand about our tires, and that's why you've got me. Welcome to Emily Talks Tires. Step one would be to find a good tire pressure gauge so you can monitor your tire pressure to be sure you're always running proper inflation. Next, you want to find your valve stem. Take your cap off and read your tire pressure. We're going to press our gauge firmly on our valve stem to get our air pressure reading. Now that we've gone over the basics of checking our tire pressure, I'm going to put my cap back on. I want to show you guys where to find the recommended tire pressure to run in your tires. Lots of folks reference to the sidewall, but a little known fact is that the max pressure that's listed on the sidewall isn't actually the pressure you want to run in your tire. Let me show you where to find that. The first place I'm gonna look is my manual. In the back, we've got our index, and down in T, we have tire pressure. In my manual, it's page 221, and it gives me a whole rundown of tire pressures that are recommended for my car. It even breaks it down into what type of tire I'm running, and because I've got extreme contact DWS 06s on this car, that is an all-season tire, which they recommend 38 PSI for. Let me show you the second place to find it. Here on the door jamb of my car, I will find the recommended tire pressure straight from the manufacturer. Now that we know what proper tire pressure to run, I'm going to show you how to add pressure with one of these handy dandy little air compressors we always keep in the back of our cars. With my air compressor plugged into the accessory outlet in the car, we've got power to it. So we turn it on. Because you won't be able to hear me, I will tell you that air comes out of this nozzle. We will go back to our valve stem, pull the cap off, and as we turn the air compressor on, it will be pumping air into our tire. Most of these air compressors will actually give you a tire pressure reading on the outside on the digital display. But of course, you will have your tire pressure gauge so that you can check and be sure you've got the air pressure you want in your tire. If you end up with a little more air pressure than you want, on the back of your tire pressure gauge is this little tool. You press this into the valve stem and there is a tiny little valve in there that will release air. Just do a little at a time and keep on checking it until you get the desired amount. I hope you enjoyed this video on all things tire pressure. For all your tire needs, jump on continentaltire.com. And if you want to see more of these videos, visit emilytalkstires.com. We'll see you guys on the next video.